God is the one life shining forth from every creature. Seeing him present in all, the wise man is humble and puts not himself forward. Instead of serving himself, he serves the divine in all. God is not to be known through subtlety of intellect, nor through learning, but by him who earnestly longs for him. By means of meditation and superconscious vision, God is to be realized within the lotus of the heart. As rivers flow into the sea, and in so doing lose their name and form, even so the wise, freed from name and form, attain the infinite. Absorbed in meditation, you will realize that your true, eternal, immortal self is different from the body and will not be affected by old age, disease, or death. There are two selves, the apparent self and the real self, and of these it is the real self, and that alone, which must be felt as truly, truly existing. In one's own soul, God is realized clearly, as if seen in a mirror. When all the senses are stilled, when the mind is at rest, when the intellect does not waver, that is the highest state. This calm of the senses and of the mind has been defined as yoga, and he who attains it is freed from delusion. He who sees all beings in the self, and he who sees the self in all beings, hates none. To the illumined soul, God is all, and for him who sees everywhere oneness, how can there be delusion or grief? The immortal self is the sun shining in the sky. He's the breeze blowing in space, the fire burning on the altar, the guest dwelling in the house. He is in all men, in all gods, in all elements. He is the fish that is born in water, the plant that grows in the soil, the river that gushes from the mountaintop. The indwelling God is hard to know, but the wise experience him by following the path of meditation, attaining freedom from pleasure and pain. For they who learn that the self is separate from the body and the senses and the mind, for thee the gates of true joy stand open. But as one not knowing that a golden treasure lies buried beneath their feet might walk over it again and again, not finding it, so all beings live every moment in God, and yet rarely find him. Absorbed in God, the sage is freed from identity with the body and lives in the bliss of pure, infinite consciousness. The finite is mortal, but the infinite is immortal. As numerous sparks fly upward from a blazing fire, so do all things arise from the depths of the imperishable, but only the imperishable is real. Those who die without having realized the self is God unfortunately find no permanent happiness in any world to which they go, while those who have realized the self is God find permanent happiness everywhere, wherever they go. He in whom desires are stilled suffers no rebirth. Having attained the highest goal, desiring only God, knowing only God, he goes to no other world. The truth is that you are always one with God, but you must know this. There is nothing else to know. All-pervading and omnipresent, God dwells within the hearts of all beings, ultimately giving liberation to all beings by turning their faces towards himself.